This lesson is about dimensional analysis. And the question says we want to convert decimal 75 miles into centimeters. To do that, we're going to use the facts given above, as many as we need, and we're going to make ratios out of them. And those ratios are going to get multiplied times the decimal 75. So I want to make a ratio now, and notice I'm going to multiply. So I want some words to cancel out. I need a ratio with miles on the bottom, and the reason why I want that is because I want to cancel out miles on the bottom with miles here, the decimal 75. The question says there are 5,280 feet, 5,280 feet in 1 mile. So I've made a ratio, 5,280 feet, 1 mile, and I've set it up in such a way that the word miles cancels out. Now I want to cancel out feet. So I'm going to make a new ratio, and I want to cancel out feet. So I'm writing feet down in the bottom of this fraction because I want to cancel out those words. And the next sentence says there are 12 inches. 12 inches in 1 foot. 12 inches in 1 foot. So I've made a ratio out of that, and I've set it up in such a way that the word feet cancels. Now I'm going to work with the centimeters and inches because it says 2.54 centimeters in 1 inch. So I want to set up a new ratio, and I'm going to multiply. And in this ratio, I want to have inches on the bottom, and that's because I want to cancel inches with the other word, inches. 2.54 centimeters in 1 inch. Okay, I have canceled out all of the words, and the only word left standing right now is centimeters. And that's exactly what I wanted. The question also says there are 7 seats in a van. Okay, that's really interesting, 7 seats in a van. But I don't really need that, and it looks extraneous. I'm going to leave that alone. So to figure out the answer, you know with all these fractions that you're going to multiply all the top numbers, decimal 75 times 5,280 times 12 times 2.54, and I'm going to divide by 1 times 1 times 1. So to figure this out on my calculator, decimal 75 times 5,280 times 12 times 2.54 divided by 1 divided by 1 divided by 1. And I am coming up with 120,700.8. And that is in centimeters. So there are 120,700.8 centimeters in decimal 75 miles.